Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Derek Strickland, professional speaker, video market consultant. I'm so glad that you're looking at this video right now. And most likely you're here because you are a professional speaker and you want to learn how to market your speaking business on YouTube. Well, you're in the right place at the right time, because utilizing YouTube to get your videos out is the absolute best way to let people see exactly the value that you bring to your particular niche. All right. Now, you can have all of the value. You can know your niche from A to Z. You can have all of the passion in the world. But if your videos are not being found on YouTube or Google, what use is it? So in this video, I want to talk about some things that you can do to optimize your videos so that they come up in search when the event planner goes to YouTube to search for a particular speaker. You want your video to come up like on page 1. Besides, nobody's going to page 3 or 4 or even page 2 for that matter, searching for whatever it is that they want. So you want your video to be popping up right in the top page so that people can find you easily. And the way to do that is keywords. Keywords is the foundation that you're going to use to build your YouTube video. Before you even know what type of video you're going to do or what the video is going to be about, you're going to utilize keyword research just to find out what people are searching for. There's no need to do a video that somebody's not searching for, right? So once you find the keyword that you actually want to build around, then you want to utilize keywords that have great potential, which is like long tail keywords, right? And the way to do that is just to simply take your keyword that you are trying to build around and throw it into the YouTube search bar or the Google search bar, right? So once you put your keyword in, just use the space bar and hit the space bar one time and see what else comes up behind that keyword. Now, what you're going to find out is that Google or YouTube is going to actually suggest keyword phrases that you can actually use. So look at those keyword phrases and see if you have information that you can give based around those keyword phrases. All right. Those are what we call either long tail keywords or keyword phrases. All right. Now you can actually use those keyword phrases in the title of your video. All right. So that way your video is really specific to that keyword phrase. And, you know, it's very keyword heavy. And you can actually come up really good in search depending on the competition for that keyword. All right. Now, definitely you want to use those keywords in your tags. Tags and keywords are pretty much the same thing. All right. I don't know why they try to make a form, but they are the same thing. So whatever your keywords in, those are actually your tags as well. All right. Another thing you want to do is you want to write smart descriptions. Right? You want to write smart, very smart descriptions. Your description should be at least 250 words with the same keywords sprinkled all throughout the description. All right. And just, you know, just make sure that you're using them. All right. Now, this is something that people don't really do. Right. Now, when you record your video and you're saving it to your hard drive, whatever your keywords is, save that video as that keyword, right? So when you're going to save your video that you just shot onto your hard drive and it's asking you save it as what, right? Save it as that keyword or that keyword phrase so that when you upload it into YouTube, that keyword comes along with the upload as well, right? So it's just helping you with the YouTube algorithm, with the Google algorithm. It's just more keywords going into your video. Now, this next one is something that you definitely want to take note of who your competition is. All right. Find out who your competition is. Find out who is the person that is really killing it in your niche that's doing it on YouTube. Right. You want to look at their most popular video, right? And then you want to take that video and you want to do it better, right? Now, the reason why you want to do it better is because you're going to not only do it better, you're going to do it just a tad bit longer. Just a tad bit longer. YouTube is in the business of keeping people on YouTube, right? So if you did a video a little bit longer on the same topic that somebody else did it on, of course you're not gonna copy their video word for word. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about looking at what it is that they talked about and then giving your spill on it, like giving your 2 cents into that conversation, and just do it and do it a little bit longer so that people can stay engaged longer. If YouTube sees that your video is longer and people are staying engaged, YouTube is like, all right, we're going to start recommending people for this video opposed to the other video. Why? Because they have the greater opportunity to keep people on YouTube. So why do YouTube want to keep you there? Right? YouTube wants to keep you there so that they can show you more ads. Right? At the bottom line of it, at the foundation of it all is ad money. Right? They want to keep you there. So if you can do that, that's going to help you out a whole lot. Now, this next topic is a very, very important topic. Thumbnails. Thumbnails is just as important as your titles. It might, you know what, low key, it could be even more important than your title, because most of the time people are going to see the thumbnail before they even look at the title. Right? So if your thumbnail can give a person a preview of what it is that's behind that thumbnail, that's always good. So your thumbnails have to be popping. They have to pop out at the viewer and say, pick me, click me right here, right? So that thumbnail is everything, because it's the first thing that an event planner is going to see before they even know the value that you have. They have to be attracted to that thumbnail, all right? Now, this last one. Speak your keywords within the first 30 seconds of your video. Derek, why am I going to do that? I'm so glad you asked me. Speak your keywords so that the closed caption part of YouTube that actually automates the closed caption can pick up that keyword. And when they utilize that in closed caption, it's just going to help you with the YouTube algorithm so that your video can really be optimized to the best of its ability. So go ahead, utilize those tips there. And if you're looking for a course that can show you all of this A to Z, you can go look at it, pause it, implement the strategies. Go on over to videorankmakers.com. That's our course that we have where we show speakers how to go from the top of the page to the top of the stage. All right. So this is Derek Strickland. As always, my wish for you that you be blessed. Then go out there and be a blessing. Peace.
Hello, my name is Crystal Washington, technology strategist and futurist, and I'm a professional speaker. And if you are looking for someone to help you with video, specifically video SEO, so that you get more engagements, I highly, highly, highly recommend Derek Strickland. So I had the fortunate opportunity to run into Derek many years ago when I was really more starting off in my speaking career. And he is actually the person who is responsible for my very first international speaking engagement, because I engaged him for some consulting, and it was the best investment I ever made in my business. Now, I wanted to make sure that I actually included some of the things that I know for a fact were generated based on my working with Derek. So after our consulting session, I did a video. I used his tips to optimize that video. Within 2 weeks, I had my first international speaking engagement with Alcatel-Lucent in Dusseldorf, Germany. BP booked me for a Houston event last minute because they did a Google search and my YouTube video popped up multiple times. Binco Dental booked me for 2 events. They bought over 550 books, ordered 5 hours of consulting with me. All of those things were direct results of my working with Derek. I would say in the first year alone that I worked with him, he's easily responsible for probably about $20,000 that first year. And I can't even tell you how much over the years, because I've kept applying the principles that he taught me over and over again, and it's helped me continually grow my business. And so if you're looking for a wonderful way to bring speaking engagements to you, leveraging Derek's knowledge, optimizing your videos accordingly is a wonderful way to get eyes on you. In fact, now that I think about it, and this is off the top of my head, I actually received a call at one point last year A client had found my video through a general Google search, but they found it because I had optimized that video according to what Derek taught me. They were on the phone with me. They were already ready to buy. They didn't have any other questions. They were speeding me through my questions for them. They just wanted to know if I had that date open. They actually had a credit card in hand for me as a professional speaker saying, hey, let's put down a deposit now so you hold the date. Send me the contract later. That never happens in professional speaking. And this was for a very lucrative engagement. One of the other questions they asked me out of maybe 5 questions total was if I needed to have fireworks in the background while I was speaking. So if that gives you an idea of the level of this gig. So again, Derek Strickland, whatever he tells you to do with video, you definitely want to do it. It will help you grow your speaking business.
How are y'all doing? Tristan Sutton here, your certified Facebook ads expert, marketing strategist, and a few other things. But I just want to get on here and share with you my experience with Derek Strickland and his YouTube course. It was phenomenal. There's so many things that go on behind the scenes to help you rank further, and so many nuances that it would take forever trying to figure out on your own. He condensed all this knowledge and information and tips and tricks in one crash course where I feel encouraged and empowered to now take my YouTube advertising and branding to the next level. So I've always been one to stay on Facebook, but now I feel a bit more comfortable go to YouTube and see how my videos rank. But thank you, Derek. If you all have not taken this course yet, I highly recommend it. Thank you.